All right, I'm going to do a quick example of how you can get images from the internet and use them in a sketch to trace stuff if you want to. Or if you have a drawing that you draw by hand or you want to sketch, put into a sketch. So let's do the internet one first. Let's just search for, say you want to make Finding Nemo. Let's, what's a good image to pick? This is bad. Want one that's more of a side view. That's pretty good. Could use the doll. It's a doll, but we'll do this one. Uh, Save image as Nemo. Go into the document and do import. Import from downloads. Nemo. It imports it. Okay, there it is. Then you want to start a sketch, front view, N to go normal, P to get rid of the thing. And then let's insert, not a drawing, insert an image, Nemo. Let's try to size it right. This is the longest side, so we'll call that 3 inches. With all these curvatures, you could use arcs and line segments, but I'm sorry, here it is, arcs and line segments. But I'm going to use a spline. You just got to do a lot of clicking. It ends up being like one line. You can adjust it later if you want to by dragging the points. You may want to adjust that later. We may not care. Oop. The more curved it is, the more you want to do more clicks along the way. But like most things, you'll get that from experience. Notice I kind of skipped over some of the spikiness there because that wouldn't 3D print well. It would end up being real thin. And really doesn't matter that much. Almost there. And back to the beginning. Escape spline. Now if I wanted to, I can drag the dots to make it more accurate. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that because it's just an example. And we'll finish that sketch. We'll extrude. Let's make it go the other way. And we'll make it like 0.25 inches. So now we have the outline of the fish. If I wanted to do another sketch to do other parts of it, I could do it on this sketch plane. Let's make it normal again. I can insert the image again. How do you make it fit? Well, you could try to do it by hand, but you could also do like I did the first time and make a rectangle that matches up with the image, and then call it 3 again, and it'll fit perfectly. And now if I wanted to do the, let's see, say I wanted to do this part. What? Huh. Maybe it doesn't want to connect to the other part. I don't want to make this video this long, so if this has trouble, I'll just not worry about it. Because this is not a video on Spline. There, see, now that worked. Now, and you could do more, but you know, like I could say I want to do all of these things. Now let's say I want to extrude not a solid. Okay, there it is. Say I want to extrude that. I want to extrude it in, and I want to do it at 0.1 inches. Oh, I got to extrude too much. I got to remove. All right, so you could get kind of that depth there. You could have it be in, or you could have it be out. So there's stuff that you can do, but the basic thing is it might be a little too thick. You know, I might also want to put a draft that. Worry about that later. All right, so basically getting the picture in there and then being able to use it as an outline. So it also works if you have an image of a sketch that you want to use too. Hopefully that helps some.